Do
Say something
silly.
funny.
Ah,
Wow, so funny.
insert
So
punchline
funny.
here.
Has
Ha ha ha.
Has everyone remembered to oily their doilies?
Oh,
You
Oh yeah, that
bet
was
your
last episode.
Sweet Bippy, my oilies are doilied.
you
I
bet your
don't
oiled
have
doilies that I
oilies
oiled
to
my
doily.
You bet your doilies said I oiled your doilies.
I don't want. Ew. Can we change this?
Nope,
Is this? This is the cold start.
that's
This
the
is
cold
it?
start. Hello,
Oh,
everybody,
boy.
and good brunch to Rio de Janeiro, Brazil.
Happy brunch.
Rio de Janeiro.
Hello, Rio.
I'm
Whoa.
here with RJ,
I don't know.
Aiden,
This is Aiden voice.
and Riley.
Riley.
And I am Jay. And today, we're talking about our guilty pleasures.
Oh boy, guys, I had something just come up. I got a. This is Aiden, by the way. I got a. I'll just.
You
sit
got a
here.
guilty pleasure to go sate, Aiden?
No.
No, no.
No, no.
Why do you ask?
Well, I do.
Brunch.
I was about to leave, but then realized the Discord leave noise bit doesn't work in
Ba-doo.
Riverside.
Yeah.
Use that. Ba-doo.
Yeah, we'll use that. That specific sound.
Fab.
Yeah, one
I
of the funny
have- You first, host.
I was gonna say, one of the funny things, so a lot of my guilty pleasures growing up were music related because I grew up in a household that only listens to Christian music. And so anytime I listened to anything that was not vaguely Christian, I'd be like, this feels wrong.
Yep. I feel that. I had an MP3 player back in like middle/high school, and it had the ability to listen to radio on it. And there was a specific radio station that played in our area that we were not supposed to listen to because they played all the heathen pop music that was trendy at the time. It was very taboo and not allowed in our house. And I was listening to it one Sunday while I was getting ready for church, and my mom found out and took away my MP3 player. So
Damn.
I got it back, but
That's good.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked you got it back.
yeah, there were a couple of things that I didn't ever get back. But no, I was just grounded from it for a while. I eventually got it back. Not that changed my taste in music, but
Oh, of course not.
So-
I'm trying to
I have a guilty pleasure. It's a story, though. And this includes the story of how I got in trouble for not sharing it sooner.
Oh?
You
Oh,
see,
yes.
way
Okay,
back
sorry.
when I was doing my trade school, essentially, the group of people that I considered friends, I don't know if they considered me a friend at the time, that were there, they introduced me to a group called Team 4-Star on YouTube. And their pretty fresh project, which was Dragon Ball Z Abridged. And, you know, me, especially how I was before the real adult life kicked in, it was one of those things where it's like, people are just trying to show me crass stuff. I'm not going to. And then I found a clip organically on my own that I genuinely thought was funny. And yes, it was Vegeta. So yeah, it was really funny. I started watching it within the privacy of my room. I have my usual routine of like watching things at a time I know that there's no one around, as far as like movies that I may have gotten from shifty means um or DBZ Abridged. Um so for years I just had this close to my chest because I grew up in a family that my mom being an artist, she hates anime and manga. She's very Western traditionalist artist. Um, so we didn't watch any anime or manga that like we no Pokemon for us, you know. Um,
Yes.
and it wasn't even for the whole thing of like, oh, Pokemon's demonic. It was straight up because my mom was like, this is stupid that it calls itself art. This is just a cartoon. This isn't art.
That's
Um,
fair.
so I
That
didn't want to be made
sentiment
fun
bothers
of.
me.
And
It
then
bothers me too, but hey.
um the other thing was that it was crass, which my mom had a problem with YouTuber uh saying like Jesus on video. Um so, you know. Um
But the thing about that, right, is sorry to interject here.
yeah, go
That
ahead.
that has always bothered me about that specific mindset for y'all, um, because y'all grew up with so much like British humor, which is
Yep.
all
It's
Yep.
crass.
very crass.
I mean, they have such crass senses of humor. I mean, you know how many naked butts I've seen or had seen in American media? Very little. But in British humor, it's everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just, ugh, that bothered me.
Anyhow, I didn't want to get made fun of or get in trouble. So I held on to this for years until finally one day I even kept it from Riley because I didn't know what she liked or didn't, and I didn't want her to tell. Um, Years later, we're in my house that I have now, and Riley's like, I keep finding these clips of that. Did you know who Vegeta was at the time? I'm pretty sure you knew
Yeah,
who
I knew
Vegeta
who
was.
Vegeta was.
Yeah, this is just like a Vegeta saying such funny things. And it's like the SpongeBob grin, you know?
It's-
You
Are you
like
Just
Krabby
ready?
Patties,
she's
don't you, Squidward?
yeah, it's just like I know where that's
God.
from. I can show you exactly where this is from. I've watched it. I've
I
been
was
watching it.
so mad that he kept that from me. Like, legitimately mad.
She was so mad. But yeah, DBZ Abridged is very fun. Watch our whole podcast playlist, please. Then go watch it.
Yes. Go back all the way to episode 3,
Yes.
because 1 and 2 are not there.
Yep.
Yeah, I could understand that though. I have a kind of similar experience that I've bonded with my siblings somewhat recently. We all share kind of a similar boat of trauma. And a lot of it is finding out, like now as adults, finding out just the kind of trouble that the other siblings got into that we were never aware of. Because, like, I had my secrets. I had my stuff that I did rebelliously in my years as well. But then it's kind of funny because it's like you find out about your other siblings and you're like, oh, well, we could have been, doing this together. And you never knew because, like Aiden was saying, you don't want to get caught, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I had a kind of a similar experience, not necessarily with Dragon Ball Abridged, but Yu-Gi-Oh was actually the first one for me. It would play like early as heck on Saturday mornings, and We weren't technically supposed to go downstairs until everyone was awake. But I would always sneak down there on Saturday mornings, and well, we also weren't supposed to be turning the TV on without permission. But I would go down and watch Yu-Gi-Oh on the TV whenever it was airing. It was pretty fun.
Nice.
As a kid, my one of my guilty pleasures that is no longer a guilty pleasure, as I am an adult and can enjoy it without guilt. But in like 8th grade, Dungeons and Dragons. Dude, it was so bad. It got to the point where like I watched an episode one time because one of the YouTubers that I liked was like a guest starred on an episode.
Mhm.
And I was like, man, this is really fun. So I went back to the beginning and like watched through everything to catch up to where they were. So for like a month, I watched like 2 or 3 3-hour long live plays a day. Got like 2 hours of sleep almost every day for like a month
My lord.
because the only time I could watch that without my parents interrupting me was like at night. So I'd start when I was supposed to be doing homework.
Yeah. That makes sense.
I did something similar in homeschool. But I was watching YouTube videos when I was supposed to be doing school.
Yep.
That only lasted for that chain of months once because I always somehow forgot that my mom graded my stuff after a certain amount of time of it self-grading.
That's feels bizarre to how do you forget that your mom is the one that grades your papers?
My
Well,
mind is an enigma.
It's less you forget that well, okay, for me it was less that you forget that happens and more you think you can dig yourself out of the hole before it happens.
See,
I
my
have-
bizarre thing. Oh, sorry.
No,
Before
you
we
can
get
go.
too far, but my bizarre thing was I never got behind. Like I had a star test to do during that month, and still ended up with like a 98 on 2 hours of sleep, and wasn't behind on any classwork.
Yep, sounds about right.
Yeah.
I could blitz stuff to get done, but I never knew when I had to do it, so I'd always get in trouble.
Oof.
I
Except
just
for
never did my
senior year.
schoolwork, period. I was a very
Kids,
bad student.
Please stay in school. We are not.
Don't do what we
We're
did.
not scholarly role models here. None of us are.
Well, I was until
Well-
I dropped out.
But also keep in mind that 3 of us were homeschooled and basically had little to no regulation, but also didn't have to follow the traditional school system. So
I did, and I hated it.
that's fair.
Anyhow, Riley, I'm pretty sure I remember you saying that you had a few.
I do. I have one that's recent.
Recent.
Yeah. I like Imagine Dragons.
How is
Well, thank you everyone for joining us.
Yeah. See, I knew
I'm
that was going to get
genuinely
that reaction.
confused. Okay.
A lot of people don't like Imagine Dragons, and I understand why. But the song Hopeless Opus, I really like. So, there are a couple songs, not their full discography, there are a couple songs that I really like. And I
See-
have liked since I was a teenager.
I don't think that's inherently bad. I don't have anything against the band. I feel like because the only true point of reference I have for them is their like overplayed songs.
Like
You know what I mean? Like-
Radioactive or
Yeah.
Thunder or...
So I'm sure they actually have decent music. It's just because that is like the most forward facing perspective I have of them, it automatically makes me dislike them.
Shots.
I
Shots is a bop. Sorry.
not listen to it. I have a bizarre thing with music because I don't listen to radio, so I don't get all of the overplayed music to the same extent other people do. So I just have old popular songs on my playlist that aren't like
it's
overplayed
kind of like
to me.
It's kind of like I like Bastille too. Now, not
Bastille's
all
good.
of Bastille, but again, that's another one that was like super overplayed. I mean, I still think Pompeii is a bop, but again,
is.
super overplayed. So,
But yeah, that's the thing. Whenever I say, because I don't listen to the radio anymore either. With like streaming services now, I don't have any reason to listen to the radio, unless I'm driving like a really old car and it doesn't have any kind of stereo hookup. But because most of my point of reference for Imagine Dragons comes from like when I was in high school, and I really haven't had a need to pay attention to them since then. So yeah, but also same with Bastille. But for me, for music, mine is NSYNC. I used to love NSYNC, and they were like my boy band. Which is funny because of how much I hate boy bands, but for whatever reason, NSYNC, they were it. I mean, it was because I had CDs of them back in high school whenever I had a CD player in my bedroom. And then I also had, and I feel so old saying all this, a VHS of a instructional dance video, so you could learn the choreography for the dances to their music.
See, you had me at VHS. You lost me at instructional dance video. I'm fine with there's something very specific about the era that an instructional dance video would have come from.
Yeah, and I never really got too far into. I wish I almost fully learned one of the dances, and that was about where I called it, because I've never really been a dancer, but I love their music so much. I wanted to be able to dance along with it, and yeah, it was bad. I wonder if my mom still has those.
Maybe there are some Just Dance like things with those songs on them. That way it's not socially a bad thing. They just walk in and you're playing Just Dance. They don't know any better.
Oh, just be a closeted boy bander.
Song-wise, I do have a guilty pleasure. I told Riley about it. Lady Gaga songs. Not all of them. Some of them.
I remember you talking about this.
Specifically, I really like Bad Romance.
And the reason I know this is because I remember you adding it to your GTA 5 playlist.
Yeah.
So, Bad Romance is so good, but also another one of those ones that was just so overplayed in the 2010s. I cannot listen to it the same way anymore.
Yeah.
And that's tragic.
I feel like Lady Gaga is more talented than she gives herself space to be talented.
Exactly.
And the reason why I say that is because I feel like she has really good songs that she'll ruin with just the most obnoxious, like, unmusical things in her songs.
Yeah.
Like, what? There was some new
Poker
song that
Face?
she came out with. No, it was like
No.
newer.
It's the abracadabra.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
And it has those moments where it's like, it sounds like she's like
Summoning a
choking
demon.
on a chihuahua and having a stroke. And
I
I'm like,
love
Yeah.
that better.
but like she's so talented, and I feel like she throws this stupid stuff in there to give her songs like weird personality because that's her like brand, and I feel like it detracts from her actual talent. And don't even get me started on the movie, which doesn't exist, that she was in, that was a very disappointing sequel to a movie that does exist, because she
Yeah.
was very underutilized in that movie that doesn't exist.
Agreed. Agreed. The viewers
Anyway.
know.
I don't, that's for sure.
We
Viewers,
know.
tell me in the comments.
Yes,
Because
if
I
you
have
know
no
what movie
idea
I'm
what they're
talking about, tell me. Let Jay know.
But yeah, you get past the meat suit, and then you get bangers like Bad Romance, or there was another old one I used to listen to called Just Dance, which is
The Just Dance theme song.
the Just Dance theme song. It took an embarrassingly long time for me to realize that was Lady Gaga.
Yeah. I feel like that's very true about a lot of artists. Like, if you dig into some of their albums, even if you don't like them, I'm sure there will be at least one song that you'll find that you enjoy. I kind of have the opposite problem because I don't typically listen to artists. Like, I don't follow bands or singers. I typically listen to my music by song. That's why my playlist is so enormous, because it's just a massive library of songs that I have heard that I've really enjoyed. And the problem is I'll hear a song and be like, man, I really want to hear more of this sound. And you go to that album and that artist looking for something similar to that song, and their
it's
music is
not
just completely
there.
different.
Oh, I hate that. I felt
I've
like
run
that
into this
with
problem so
Arcade
much.
Fire.
With what?
It's the band Arcade Fire. They have a song, oh my goodness, called "My Body Is a Cage,"
Yep.
and none of their discography sounds like that song. Ugh.
That is the only song by them that I have on my playlist, and that's because of you. Also, after you finally convinced me to put it on my playlist, we're not getting into the circumstances of that here.
No.
But
That one was a guilty pleasure for you for a while.
for like 2 weeks until you told me it wasn't a problem. I'm like, oh crap, this is fine.
Oh.
I do have a weird one, and I've definitely mentioned it before. But I'll go ahead and put it out there. Annoying kids.
What?
Oh,
yeah.
like you are the one annoying the annoying kids.
Yes.
Okay.
I take great satisfaction, I should say, annoying children that are trying to be annoying themselves.
I'm so glad you clarified what you meant, because I was so lost.
Annoying squared kids.
Annoying squared.
Minecraft iPad kid. We love you too.
Oh man.
But yeah, it's definitely one of those things. It's like, okay, you're gonna be a punk? I'm the king of punks.
I'm the king of punks.
Yeah, that's about as far as it goes.
I'm the king of punks.
There was one kid, I was forced to be in this house with this kid, and this kid tried to annoy me. I annoyed him so much that he ran to his room and slammed the door.
And stayed there.
He did.
I feel like that's less annoying. I think you bullied this child, Aiden.
Oh yeah, he did, and it was fan-frickin-tastic.
All I was doing was exactly what he was doing. Back at him. He really hated me copycatting him.
It was so good.
I didn't even do it in a voice or anything.
I mean, to be fair, I get annoyed when people copycat me for long enough. Like, it's just like, stop. It's not even funny, and you're not adding anything to the conversation.
I mean,
Oh,
kid walks up and starts talking smack. It's just like, all right.
I have another guilty pleasure.
Ooh.
Oh.
And it is one that I actively participate in. I love telling people really disturbing facts. It's so much fun. Today, the fact was, oh yeah, they probably gave you that cherry scented air freshener because it covers up literally All the scents. Cherry scent just sticks in your nose. Yeah, they use that in most funeral homes in order to cover up the scent of death. And the people in the room looked at me and they were like, "Why do you know that, Riley?" I know things.
I just know it.
No, but it was because our mom worked in the, field of death. So,
Death field.
but that was fun. It's always so much fun because they look at me and they're like, "Ugh," and I'm like, "Yeah, squirm."
I have a feeling that our guilty pleasure, Riley, is just being bullies.
That's not bullying.
Well,
I mean, yes, but only specific people.
that's yeah.
We are vigilantes.
No.
I'm not a vigilante. I specifically torment RJ and have for almost 14 years.
I
Yeah.
torment you.
Yes.
It's just kind of a ring. We just
We should bully each other.
Do I
we just
torment
bully each
anybody?
other. Huh?
Do you torment anybody? You torment me. What do you
Do I?
mean?
All
I mean-
roads lead to Riley.
Not in the group.
I mean, they kind of do actually.
I'm very bullyable.
Well, but here's
Don't
the thing: you
market
dish it out,
yourself
but you
like
can also
that.
take it. So
Yeah, that's true.
Riley, now bullies are gonna seek you out.
And I get to bite them. It's a
yeah,
win-win.
everyone go and do your best to bully Riley in the comments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it at your own risk. She's feral.
She is. I have a food-related guilty pleasure, and it's not really guilty because I don't have any guilt about it, but I know it is controversial.
Okay.
My pizza order:
Yeah.
Okay. Where's this
pineapple and sausage.
Okay. I don't
Heck
see a
yeah.
problem.
No, that's it. I know a lot of people like to hate on pineapple on pizza, but
Oh,
honestly,
okay.
it's you're just being cringy for the sake of being cool. It just let people enjoy what they're gonna enjoy. It's food. Don't eat it if you don't like it.
Sorry,
I
Jay.
can't eat it.
I just eat it, Jay. Just eat the pineapple.
Look,
Jay
I would love
actually
to.
can't.
I know.
love pineapple. I can't have it. Oh.
But yeah, no, that's it.
Oh, I have one.
Oh.
This one might be a well-known one. It can come off as creepy. I know that. I like occasionally looking around in a room, and I'm also talking like behind myself.
I don't.
And this is generally when I'm sitting down for a lecture or a sermon. I will scan the room.
Is that a guilty pleasure? Or
I don't know, it makes me feel better.
I think it's a trauma response, buddy.
Ah, yes.
We'll call it a guilty
No.
pleasure.
What do you
That
think,
was
Riley?
I think you were told maybe a few too many times that something really bad could happen to you as a child.
I'm paranoid.
Remember
You
to
are.
check your exits, kids.
Okay, so this has absolutely nothing to do with the episode that we are in the middle of. I just saw the coolest thing.
Oh?
Okay.
So, conjoined twins.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I just saw a set of conjoined twins. One of them hit a vape, and the other one exhaled the vapor.
That
seen
feels
that
like
clip.
a Sora video.
It probably was, but the principle of it was definitely a hell yeah moment for me.
That clip is older than the popularity of Sora is.
Send it to
Because
me.
Is it the girls?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a real clip. Now, whether or not it was staged somehow is up to debate, but
Oh, you know what is a guilty pleasure? This could be a little psychotic. Maybe I shouldn't say this.
I'm curious now.
The more I'm thinking about it, the more I probably shouldn't say this. So I like to go look out specifically for horror movie deaths.
Interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
I will, if there's a clip of a horror movie that goes by, I will go and look for the horror movie's deaths
Why? Hold up.
and watch them.
Like just the deaths?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, that is a
Friend?
level of dedication to horror that even I don't possess.
that
It
is
doesn't really bother me. I just
That-
want to see who's dead or not.
fits beautifully into the episode, I think, too, honestly.
That is fascinating. Given how excited you were watching Jurassic Park as a child, I am not surprised.
Oh no, Jurassic Park scared me. I didn't
Really?
want to watch it for like another 10 years.
I
Well-
feel like
You've had enough time. It's time to face your fears.
No, I've already faced it.
Oh.
Yeah. But I would go and then there are like old horror ones that used to freak me out. Like I think it was called Kong Island or something. There was this scene with a bunch of bugs and some worm things with teeth, and they killed the Gollum actor guy. That traumatized me as a child. I went back and watched it just to see what happened because I didn't really pay attention.
nice.
Yeah. That was fun.
Oh, I've got one.
Oh.
I don't want to take up everybody's time though, but I have been watching ASMR since I was 14.
What?
It wasn't a popular phenomenon back then. It was something that YouTube, like dedicated ASMR YouTubers, were trying to crowdfund neurological studies on the physical phenomenon of ASMR back when I was introduced to it. But I have been using ASMR to help me get to sleep since I was 14, and it has helped phenomenally. It used to not be what it is now. Like, quite a bit used to not be what it is now. You can still find some people who kind of follow the same spirit of what it used to be, but it's hard to find.
That's really interesting.
It's hard to talk to people about because they think you're like, oh, you just like watching the satisfying videos, or oh, it's a sex thing, or oh, you just
Why would it be a
like,
sex thing?
because the sensation can be very pleasant, and a lot of women tend to be ASMR artists, and they tend to talk very quietly or low in the videos, and that gets interpreted as sexual. And some of them will lean into it because it pays the bills.
Yep.
So
What
it
about-
gets embarrassing to talk about. And I really don't ever talk about it because people will be like, ew, Riley, okay. And I'll be like, yeah, okay.
Well, that's the thing. Anytime you have something that you're like, that you enjoy taking part of, but there's always like a dark side to it, it automatically kind of ruins it for anyone who's, you know,
Yeah,
into
it
the
got
innocent side of things.
really, really bad in 2020. Like, it wasn't, even before that in like 2018, it wasn't, like, some people found it got mainstream, and then it's like the worst thing. Yeah.
Gosh.
Oh, I have another one. If y'all don't mind. Am I talking too much?
I think you're
No.
fine.
Cool. I take really long, really hot showers.
Yeah.
Like, I scared Riley by the heat of the shower I take.
This man turns it all the way hot. Like straight scalding water from the water heater.
Like,
As
I
hot
like
as
a
it
hot
can go.
shower. Don't get me wrong. I think that's a little hotter than what I like in my shower.
I gotta feel my back. My back's gotta feel warm.
My back does feel warm.
You don't feel
See,
warm.
I'm the kind of person that can take like a 5-minute just freezing cold shower and be perfectly fine.
Oh, goodness. That would kill me.
I take like a 30-minute, like a 15 to 30-minute, not hot shower, given that Aiden has set the precedent for hot, but I like my showers warm.
Yeah, I mean, I'll run warm showers, but I'm capable of taking like cold showers, and I actually don't mind them. In certain contexts, I really enjoy them, and I think a part of that is because of the amount of time I spent on like long-winded hiking treks when we didn't have showers, and so when we finally got to base camp and they had showers, but they were not heated, you know, it was.
I'd
great.
open the door and the steam would hit Riley.
From across
I don't
the house.
like cold showers.
That's understandable.
A few people
Because,
do.
well, also, especially with my work now, if we get a rainy day, I do not want to come home and take a cold shower after being in the rain.
So, what I'm hearing from this is that RJ is freeze miser and I am heat miser.
Yes.
Yes.
What were
Well,
you going to say, RJ?
I don't remember. I also tend to run hot though, to be fair. Like my body is just very warm all the time.
I'll do a cold one if it was hot out and I mowed the lawn.
Yeah, and that's another thing too, is because I feel like the most frequent times I take cold showers are when I'm trying to wake up in the morning, or if I've been like sweating, you know. Because getting into a hot, steamy shower after I've been sweating in the sun for a while, I feel like is one of the most disgusting feelings ever.
Yeah.
Because like you're washing the sweat off, but it feels just as muggy as it did outside. I don't know. I'm a freak.
I'm a weirdo.
One of my guilty pleasures is I like kids' cartoons. Like Y7 to Y14.
Cyber Chase.
Cyber Chase,
mean-
stuff like Kipo and the Age of Wonder Beasts.
Yeah.
The Dragon Prince, stuff like that. The Owl House, Amphibia.
I don't think that's bad. I think that's surprisingly normal, actually.
That's fair.
I mean, for our
it's-
generation anyway.
Yeah, it's been normalized, but
but like watching through all of Steven Universe for the first time as like a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
Being in high school, something about, or maybe it was specifically that show and being a high schooler. It's like, eh.
For a time, online dating. And pretty much the love of my life right now. That was a kept secret for a little bit.
Aww.
Aww.
Yep. If you're listening right now, hi, I miss you.
Aww.
That's so sweet. Y'all are adorable.
Thank you. I'm so glad my mom and dad were cool with it when I told them. Because holy moly. I don't think that I was any more nervous than that in my life.
Valid.
Yeah, that's fair. I can think of exactly one moment when you'll be more nervous.
Oh, okay.
We're not gonna go into that right now, though.
Oh, okay.
No, not okay. That was
Two moments.
I'm a little bit worried that Riley misunderstood what I said.
Okay.
I think I misunderstood what you were saying.
Okay.
3 moments.
Okay.
I was talking about proposal. If y'all get there,
Ah,
Oh, okay.
Ah, 4 moments.
No, I understood.
we're all on separate
goodness,
pages.
Jay.
Moving on.
Lord have mercy.
Oh
Gracious.
man.
Oh my goodness, I had one.
I had a thought, and then I looked at my dog Winnie, and now that thought's
Oh my
gone.
goodness, I did. I had one, and I can't remember what it was.
Hi, Winnie.
Was it Professor White with the crow bell crogging?
The crow bell.
Oh, mine was back to Jay's. I still watch a show meant for toddlers.
Is it Bluey?
When I'm having a bad day, I will sit down in the dark and watch Shaun the Sheep.
I feel like Shaun the Sheep is a generational classic.
It is. And I'll sit there and I know exactly what's going to happen. I've watched through every season available of Shaun the Sheep like so many times. But I'll sit
That's
there
valid.
and that's what I want. That's if I want to turn off my brain, that is it.
I mean, I've
So I
seen
get it.
Steven Universe 9 times, so I get you. Ooh.
You know what? At this point, Elden Ring might as well be a guilty pleasure for me.
It's, I think the only reason, because at first it was just, it was fine, right? I think the only reason it's a guilty pleasure at this point is because of how long you have played it.
And that I still play it.
Which I think there's nothing wrong with, because there are people that have double or triple the amount of hours that you have in Elden Ring on other games. So I personally don't see anything wrong with it. You know what you like, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Thank you, RJ.
You're welcome. What'd I do?
You're the
You
one who
Got me Elden Ring.
Yeah.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you did.
Oh,
You were
well,
like, here, take this game, play it, see what you think.
and then you ended up loving it more than I did.
Yeah.
I'm
But what
shocked
was-
I liked it as much as I did.
What was really funny about Aiden and Elden Ring is that I had to convince him to keep playing it at first. Because
That
he
is
hated
true.
it for the first, 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's fair.
It was like, this sucks, I hate it, I quit.
See, the thing I don't
mean-
understand is how you play it by yourself. I
That's
can play
fun.
it with other people and it's fine.
See, I could do both, and I wish I enjoyed it more now. But I've run into a problem where I hate starting from the beginning constantly, but I play it so inconsistently with people that every time we go to get into the game, we have to start over. And then also,
Yeah.
I hate the DLC with a burning passion. But I have one, and it's not really guilty. I just know that there's negative connotations associated with it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
League of Legends.
Ah,
Ah,
Yeah,
yes.
I see that one.
I
can see
have
that.
more hours in League of Legends since 2018 than I have on my entire Steam library. And I've had my Steam library longer, I might add, too.
gracious.
Lord. My guilty pleasure game for a long time was Star Wars: The Old Republic.
Mm.
Yes.
I have
Ah,
finished
yes.
every single storyline up to the original end of the game, which is the planet that's capped to level 50. Uh, we'll phrase it like that because they've added so much stuff now, and I just didn't want to get all the DLCs and stuff. But
Mine was GTA.
that's fair.
I had
We
to
missed
do a
GTA
lot
car.
of convincing to even let us get that game.
I didn't get it until I was moved out.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You had it way before I did.
I still had to do a lot of convincing.
We still didn't get that server up and running.
We do.
Yeah, I need to finally. I got all the parts in. I need to fix Northratu.
Nordferatu.
Naming things after
Bless.
Nosferatu should be a guilty pleasure.
Look, Nort has been through a lot. A lot in its poor little life. And,
'Cause
yeah,
it's the ship of Northeus.
it is the ship of Northeus. It's, well, and I'm thinking I might need to get a new case for it soon, too.
I think Riley, surely at that point, it will no longer be Nord.
I can't get a new case then.
I shouldn't have
Nort
said
is my
that.
ride or die.
I haven't named my PC.
Nort
My
is
car's
my
name is
bestie.
Gertrude.
He's my baby boy. He's my squeezed cheese.
I shouldn't have said that.
No.
Well,
Now Nort has to keep his skin forever.
it's like the stretchy skin from that one thing that you referenced, Warehouse 13. Question mark?
Stretchy skin. Warehouse
Is
13?
it Warehouse 13?
No, Doctor Who?
No, is it the one where they have to? It's the face. on the-
Moisturize me? Yeah, that's Doctor Who.
That's Doctor Who.
Oh, it's Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Warehouse 13 had different.
And is
different
cooler.
Well,
There,
yeah.
I said it. It's cooler. What
Up
you gonna
until
do
the-
about it?
Up
Little
until the season
Whovian
before the
weebs.
last one where they ruined everything.
And we're canceled. God.
I kind of regret spending as much time in my life as I did on Doctor Who and Doctor Who lore.
You were kind of forced.
That is true. I hate time travel. Have I said that?
Maybe not on the podcast. I know you have to me directly.
Okay, my guilty pleasure is hating anything that has to do with time travel.
Oh, technically, we had a familial guilty pleasure of liking Harry Potter. Like the movies.
Yeah.
Religious
'Cause
background
Harry-
and such.
Yeah, Harry Potter was originally coming out around the same time as us living in Kansas and Oklahoma. And the churches that we went to were like super, super anti anything that has to do anything with magic, even if it's like BS. And my parents were like, it's BS. It's fun and whimsical. It's the same as the Chronicles of Narnia. Shut up. And so we would go and we would watch the Harry Potter movies after every release. You know, we would go. It was a family event. But we would have to keep it a secret from our church friends because they would be super judgmental about it.
I would have loved to have liked Harry Potter as a kid.
Yeah. It's hard to now
Yes.
for a lot of reasons.
I think that was one of those.
The reasons.
That was one of those things that would have been a guilty pleasure for me had I been allowed to enjoy it younger.
Yeah.
Wasn't like Pokemon a guilty pleasure for you? Or no, what was the thing?
So, what like Beyblade?
That's
Oh,
it.
there's Beyblade, but I was talking about like that computer game.
Oh, which one?
It's like the D.X or something. I think. I don't know.
D.X?
I don't know. EXE. There was something Pokemon-esque.
Oh,
Temtem?
Temtem.
Temtem. That's the one. I don't know what
Okay.
I was
So
thinking
the
of.
funny thing about Temtem, right? I put almost 300 hours into the early access and then dropped it on full release. And then from what I've heard about the game, it has gotten so much worse since then. I think it's a subscription service now.
Oh dang.
Ew.
Yeah, and they have they have a couple things under the IP of Temtem now. It's like a whole thing. But yes, Temtem was a guilty pleasure for the longest time, and I think the only reason, because that was still at the time that I was allowed to, or I had to ask my parents to buy games.
And
So
Temtem was free originally.
it was not. I
Oh, it
paid for
wasn't.
it early because it was something that I would have wanted to buy later anyway, and they had already mentioned that the price for the game was going to go up the more updates they added,
Dang.
especially getting closer towards full release. So it slipped through the cracks of being like Pokemon because it wasn't called Pokemon. Because it's basically the same thing.
Dang.
I put so much time into that game. I think I bought it for like $40 and then it was up to like 60 by the time update 1
It's
full release.
a triple A game.
Yeah.
It did not look AAA when I played it.
When did you play it?
I like looked around for a little bit and then I got a refund.
Damn. I had not heard about this at all. I would have
thought I
gone on like
told
a
you.
whole adventure
I'm
with
so
you.
sorry.
Dude, I would have done a whole thing.
I literally just like I got on, looked around, went, not my game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. This does not look AAA.
No, it's $45 now.
Wow.
That's still
Yeah.
more
Silk Song's
expensive.
$20.
That
That's-
is more expensive than Silk Song. It's more expensive than the deluxe edition of Dispatch.
It's the same price as Elden Ring on sale.
Dang.
On sale?
Dang.
Let me
in front of
fact
me.
check that. Yeah, I think I bought Elden Ring for like 35 or 45 when it was on sale sometime. It's 60 regularly. DLC makes it like double that, but still.
No. Any more guilty pleasures, anybody?
When I was a teenager, one of my guilty pleasures was watching makeup YouTubers. It's around the 2014 through 2018 era, like from teenagehood into early adulthood. And
Was that a guilty pleasure because of the own, like, morale that you had, or?
kind of a weird combination of I had a really hard time accepting the fact that I enjoyed feminine things. But also church really did me in there.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know.
the combination of both of those. Yep.
It was really hard. Because even, when they were being nice about my makeup, they weren't being nice about my makeup. And my makeup looked fantastic, by the way. I
was
know
that
people joke about their 2016 makeup, but the
Southern
only
nice.
thing that my makeup was not great with were my eyebrows. And I still struggle with those. So, that's all I gotta say.
Excuse me. I see a pattern with the with the guilty pleasures here. Seeing a running theme.
It ain't called Catholic guilt for nothing. We ain't even Catholic, friend.
My dad used to be.
That does not surprise me.
My late grandma was until she died.
Hmm. Oh,
Shoot,
wearing jewelry was also a guilty pleasure of mine, but I did it loudly because I wanted people to be uncomfortable. And one of my guilty pleasures kind of worked well with the other in that instance.
Fair enough. Well, we have anything else? Or should Aiden... Does Aiden have words?
Why did I forget that I have words? I don't.
Well,
No words again.
post
Um,
the results for today's Wordle in the comments.
shoot, I am so sorry.
That is
Oh.
okay.
You are all good.
Oh, man. I really slipped up.
Nah, you good.
You're
Gucci.
you are okay, dude.
Things happen.
Pokemon, art, Harry Potter, cold showers, and doilies again.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Doilies.
Now go hear it on either YouTube or Spotify, whichever one you didn't listen to this first on, and then hear it there second.
Yep.
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 Exactly. Yeah. Happy brunch.
Rio de Janeiro.
Yes.
I finished your sandwich.
Thank you. Thank you for finishing my sandwich, but I wanted to eat it myself.
It's okay. I got you, bud.
I'm hungry, Aiden.
All right, Rio. Have a good brunch.
Have a good
Happy
brunch.
brunch.
Good brunch, Brio.
Bye.
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 Don't be an idiot.